Hey guys, Derek here. Welcome back to the channel, or welcome for the first time if you are new. We are back to watch The Wheel of Time. This is Season 3, Episode 1, and I am so very excited. I freaking love The Wheel of Time. Both Season 1 and Season 2 have been fantastic. If you're unaware, I reacted to both Season 1 and 2 on the channel already. So if you haven't checked those out, go watch those right now. Come back, meet us here for Season 3. But I think this show is so fun and just so exciting and interesting and mysterious, and it just keeps getting better and better. Season 1 I thought was really strong, but Season 2 just kind of like stepped their game up, and I'm really looking forward to seeing if they can take it even higher with Season 3. I know they put out like the first 10 minutes of Season 3 or something like that on YouTube. I did not watch that because I wanted the first time I see it to be like when I'm watching the whole episode. I didn't want to watch the 10 minutes because I knew I didn't need to be enticed into watching this, right? Like I'm already gonna watch it. So I didn't want to watch 10 minutes of it and then be like, okay, you know, now I gotta wait a week or two or however long. I don't know when they put that out, 2 weeks ago. You know, then I have to wait 2 weeks, and then when I watch the actual episode, it's like, okay, I've already seen this. So it's like, I just decided I'm gonna wait until the episodes actually come out, and I'm gonna watch for the first time there. Now, they dropped the first 3 episodes, which freaking Amazon. This is like Amazon's go-to move, is they drop the first 3 episodes of a season in one go to kind of like satisfy some of those binge watchers, and then they go week to week after that. Selfishly, as someone who covers these shows, I hate it. Because it puts so much pressure on me to like catch up, and I feel like I always fall behind. But I'm gonna try and get these 3 episodes out like within the next couple days. I'm gonna try and get it out as fast as possible so that I'm not like weeks behind when I'm watching this later. So today we're just gonna watch episode 1, but I'm gonna try and get episode 2 and 3 out as soon as possible. So keep an eye out for that. But yeah, what else? What else should I say? I don't think I have much else to say. I'm just really excited to jump into it. So before we do this, if you end up enjoying my reaction, please leave a like on the video. It means a ton to me, and it helps my videos get seen more in the algorithm in general. If you're new here or you find yourself coming back often, hit subscribe, ring the bell so you're notified when I upload, especially if you want to see me react to the rest of the season of Wheel of Time, because duh, like of course I'm gonna do that. But then watch some of the other things I'm watching. We're watching Daredevil right now. We're watching a ton of other stuff, and we're having a good time doing it. And then if you're interested in seeing full uncuts for anything I watch on the channel, including the Wheel of Time, consider checking out my Patreon. That is linked in the description down below. You just sync up your own copy of the episode and you can watch along with me. But since this is the first episode of a new show or a new season, that uncut is gonna be completely free and public for anyone to check out. And if you find that that's something you're interested in going forward, then your support would mean the world. But other than that, let's jump into Season 3, Episode 1 of The Wheel of Time. Alright, here we go. Wheel of Time. Season 3, Episode 1.
It's time, Mother.
I ain't got no subtitles.
Let us stand with you.
You know, men can't enter the hall without just cause. Mother has closed it to all.
What if they enter just cause they want to?
Attend you all, she comes. The Watcher of the Seals, the Flame of Tarvalon, the Amelin Suit.
Susan?
Leandrin Sedai, do you know why I have called you here today?
Because you wish to silence me.
It's no secret. I've never courted your favor. And frankly, I'm glad of it.
Interesting that, like,
Knowing what
only
I now do
half of
about
her
you.
outfit
I accuse
is
you,
red now.
Mother, of breaking
Half
Tower
of it's, like,
custom
black.
and law. As the city burned, it became clear that Mother had met Moraine Sedai, whom she banished from the tower, and a young man who could channel Rand al-Thor.
Well, awkward.
The man this tower is duty-bound to cage and control. Mother willingly let him escape.
I don't know about willingly. They kind of jacked her up.
I know what most women in this hall do not. That you, Leandrin Garane, can break the 3 oaths. You have sworn yourself to the shadow. You are a dark friend.
But this is madness. You see what
Madness.
you will do to silence me.
Das ist
You have no proof.
Tafelot. Do we have proof? I don't remember. Do we?
The hall calls Nynaeve Elmira to the floor.
Oops.
I tried.
You dare use the power against your sisters?
She's feisty. And kind of mean, so yeah.
You will be tried, still, and give up every member of the Black Archer before you die!
Join me!
Oh, damn, you got a couple of them? We ain't about all that. Oh, damn, that chick just got cut in half. Man, you stepped your shit up, honestly. Yo, they be cooking her in that ball. She gonna come out looking like Dr. Doom. God damn. Okay, that's a broken hip. Not as spry as she used to be. Can't take those kind of hits.
On the other side of this wall is a 13th depository. I thought it didn't exist.
Inside are our strongest Ungrial in town, Grial.
I don't know what that means.
Out of our way. Move!
He's so angry. Are these people evil? No.
Jasmine, help us get inside.
Oh, is she part of the black team as well?
I've killed you, Mortis. I'll kill you too.
She just one-tapped them.
Yes, I can feel it. I can feel them dying. It's so good.
She's Black Archer too.
She's really hot though, so.
I don't have to listen to your bullshit anymore.
Are you Black Aja as well? Well, what the? Come on now. Why are there so many of them? Yeah. Oh, damn. Beat that girl's head in.
Link with me.
Okay. That makes getting in there easier. Moraine, you don't want to help?
Quick! Get to the docks.
Hey, that one hot lady's a Black Aja, so my allegiances can be bought.
You will not leave the city alive.
Sick. That was dirty. They're just quick stabs. Leave the hot one alive. Damn. Cut that bitch's head off. Let's go. Oh, come on.
Alana signaled. She's at the south gate.
There's no way that lady lives. This is so intense. Oh. See ya.
On your knees, mother. You're Leandrin's now.
Okay, Susie. Suzanne. Be a bad bitch. Tell him what's up. Put that through her skull. Come on. Step your shit up, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, yo. Oh no, they're gonna sacrifice themselves. Just him.
Max.
Damn.
I can't feel him.
No! No! No!
Damn. Susan, fight through it.
She's breaking through.
Yeah, it's because you suck.
We'll have to finish her.
That's gonna fall on you.
How did she?
Moraine Sedai. Claw your way out. She got lightning abilities? It had to have been Moraine, right? Yeah. Hey, Boo Thang. CGI in that was just a tad rough, but we're fine with it. Gonna let it slide. There's a lot of bodies. Bodies on top of bodies. Love her. All right, we gotta go. Jeebus Christie. What a way to start it. Now, I know they got, like, healing powers, but Leandrin is straight up invincible.
Me and Elaine.
We were already running from the Forsaken. And now the Black Aja. Who knows how many of them?
So,
12.
Moraine wants me to go to Tyr.
One of the most powerful Sa'angreal is there, in a fortress called the Stone of Tyr. It's a sword. Kalendor.
Manchima is
Sick.
sending Manchima. Carry on.
That sword can, what, kill Forsaken?
Why did you just talk in a different language? What was the point of that? What's up, Shotty?
Moraine wants us.
Princess hot stuff?
I would ask you all to stay here. But I know you'll do as you wish. So please remember that the person shining your shoes will give your description to the South Harbour fishmonger, who in turn will speak quietly to the innkeeper at the upriver run, who is a woman who reports every suspicious newcomer directly to the Red Aja.
So don't interact with people.
We sail for Tyr at dawn.
Sick nasty.
Where are you going?
Into the city.
Brad? Perrin? You coming? Come on, one last
Let's
hurrah!
go, boys. Must be Saturday, because Saturdays are for the boys.
When he touches me, I can't. I remember her
Yikes.
every night. I see her in my dreams.
Yeah, she got straight up like tortured for a while. Both physically and psychologically.
I blew the horn of Valir.
Whoa, wait. That was you?
This is the first time we're hearing of it.
Oh, there's not enough ale in the world to deal with this.
Here we are.
Damn. You're mythical figures now.
It's been a month.
Yeah, I mean, what's there to talk about? He's never even kissed another girl, so why bother pretending that it's anything but what's written in the pattern? Hang on, what's this? What is this? Have you kissed another girl?
A couple of them.
Not Avienda.
She's
no,
a
the only
demon.
people who she smiles at are Elaine and Perrin.
No, it's not like that between us.
Well, it could be. So who else? Babe.
He had a torrid affair with a smoking hot demon sorceress.
A toast to 3 lads from a small mountain village. May we all halubitana basho tuhap bota an kalbokosh.
In the arms of 1,000 ginger ladies. Why do you keep talking in the old
shit,
stuff?
I did it again, didn't I?
Is that like stuck in your head? Is it because you blew the horn? Is that her? Is that mommy? Oh, it is. I can tell.
You don't give yourself enough credit.
Is this
You don't
game
give yourself
similar
enough.
to the Cones of Dunshire?
Look at this beauty. I mean, it's not bad, is it?
It's pretty good.
I'm thinking of getting a couple of miniatures done, like little souvenirs for all the ladies whose hearts I'll regretfully break.
Mommy. God, she's so hot. Let her win. Whatever her goals are, let her win.
You do know that he's not going to go to Tyr.
I'm surprised you want him to. He killed a Shamael, even without Kalendor.
Lanfear
He
is
told me you've been coming to him since Farm.
so
in
hot.
his dreams. That you're pushing him for the same thing I am. To go to Tyr, to get Kalendor. I think it's part of the reason he doesn't want to.
No, the reason he doesn't want to are these friends of his. They tie him to the boy he used to be, not the man he must become. And much like I know the other Chosen, you know these kids.
Well, guess we gotta kill his friends.
You think I will hurt them? To get him to do what we want?
Yes.
Yeah, you're kind of ruthless. You probably would.
To be honest, it's the only thing I like about you.
You guys should kiss.
We cannot trust her.
Of course not. But I think we can trust that she doesn't want the others to find Rand.
I trust Lanfear implicitly.
Rand told us what you tried to do to him.
Yeah, it's fine though.
I'm not going back to your tower.
I can't undo the choices I made, even if I regret them in part. But now the Black Arja have attacked the tower, our world has changed. I could say the last battle is coming.
The last battle's here. It's already here.
The truth is, while the dragon is our greatest weapon against the shadow,
He's
soon
also
enough,
the greatest threat.
he'll become a greater danger to himself and those he loves. If you leave the city without the Great Serpent Ring, you'll never be allowed to return.
No, she doesn't need it. I have the ring.
You don't have the power to back it up.
Yeah, you can't do anything.
Egwene, we're not strong enough. Not yet. Not against the Forsaken or the Black Arja. I'll go back to your tower,
On one condition. I go through the archers.
Immediately?
Today.
Damn. It's a bold move. She's like, I'm getting that shit right now.
The way back comes but once.
Alviarin, Liana, join with me, sisters.
The way back came for Nynaeve a couple of times. Watch her be in there for like 35 seconds.
We'll be happy there. You don't have to lie to me.
Yes.
You had a little baby. She looks like that,
Have you been watching me this whole
the
time?
one guy from
The
Demon
Karakarn
Slayer.
has no use of me. And this wetland city is not safe. I can look after myself.
Do you want me to go?
You guys should kiss. Yeah, you guys are gonna kiss.
The Stone of Tyr will never fall till the people of the dragon come.
Who are the people of the dragon?
Could just be the Aiel.
You need a loyal army. Who better than the Aiel? Make them believe in you, and they will follow you to the ends of the earth. Including Tyr.
Do a backflip in front of them. They'll be so impressed.
Sure, I can't convince you to come with us tomorrow.
Miss out on scrubbing pots and mopping floors. Andor will always be a friend to the Dragon Reborn. So will I.
You guys should kiss. Everybody, I'm just like, you guys should make out.
You're sure he's gone? The madness has him. He killed Perrin and Matt. I saw it.
Damn.
Run!
You're just in time to do the thing you should have done a long, long time ago. Bow to me!
Steel yourself, sisters.
Well done, child.
She killed some people.
I could be walking into a trap.
So what do you want to do then?
It's kind of
You
hard
want
to
to
do things with the element of surprise
You
when
want to stay here?
so much prophecy is involved.
No? Then where do you want to go?
Where do I really want to go?
Yes, where do you really want to go?
Home.
Home?
Yes.
To the Two Rivers?
Yes. There are people I can trust.
And what will your army of farmers do against the Shadowspawn? What will you do when your Two Rivers run red? When the waters are bloated with the swollen bodies of your family and friends?
It's a good question. You want to get them all killed?
You are Egwene Alvear, accepted of the White Tower. You are sealed to us now.
Okay, well now she quits. She hates you.
Where are you going?
I have the ring. I'm an accepted now,
She don't need you.
so you can't keep me here.
My duty is to the light, not you.
She's like, I'm taking this test, and I'm getting the fuck out of here. She tested out of Algebra 1. She's not taking this class.
You've never used it before.
I've never felt worthy. I'm no king.
You're a
Marquis
king
has
in her
much as
eyes.
my home in the city.
But you won't now.
Not because I'm worthy. Because I am weak.
Okay?
The Forsaken won't just come for Rat. They'll come for all of us.
He has to be strong enough to protect you.
Now, we were actually just about to start a new game.
Do you want to play an Aiel game?
Yeah.
It's called Maiden's Kiss.
Hell yeah.
Yes?
No. Absolutely. It's called They're Gonna Beat You Up.
What do you do?
Kiss.
Now we kiss. If it's good, the spears move back. If it's bad, you can play too.
Sounds like an awesome game. Full send, Matt. How confident in your abilities are you?
Avienda.
Game time, ladies. Game time. All day.
Finally.
Everybody is horny as hell. It is crazy. She's going back into indentured servitude tomorrow. So tonight she about to eat box. Ugh. That's gross.
What was it like in the Arches?
I'm not supposed to tell anyone.
She brutally murdered
was good or bad.
another version of you.
It's terrible. You forget what's real.
And I was there. Wasn't I?
Why does he look so evil?
No, not you. Not exactly.
Is she still in there?
Did I hurt you?
I'm not afraid of you, Rand. I'm with you.
You acting kind of
Until
spooky.
the end.
Everybody's just knocking boots, brother. Except for Perrin, he's having PTSD about Moidoi.
What happened to you?
This are gentlemen never
He had a
tells.
good night. That's what I call kinky.
When she passed, I became your wisdom, Matt. I'm still your wisdom. Tell me the truth.
She's the only one qualified to make medical decisions about you.
It's just since I blew the horn, I have all these memories. And they just keep running in my head at 100 miles an hour, and that's why I can't sleep. It's because every time that it's quiet, I can hear. I can hear.
Close your eyes.
Fighting.
Death.
Pain. There's people screaming and sobbing. And they are dying over and over again.
Yeah, that would suck.
Will you help me, Nynaeve?
Yeah, let her sort through your memories.
Yes.
She can't even use her power. Like, what is she gonna do to help you? What kind of freaky ass shit is going on?
Are you seeing this?
It's me! Rand! Stop! It's me!
You're going run!
What the spooky? Who's that old man? Why is there an old ass man walking through here? Okay, well, that's bad.
Matt!
Oh, is this Moraine doing this? Moraine and hot, spooky mommy working together? Ow. Ow! No more wedding ring for him. Matt can't tell the difference between these screams and the ones in his head. Is this like a collective dream that they're all having? Or is this all actually happening? Getting murked by the Crypt Keeper. Okay. Don't call for him. Sit your ass down, Alan.
Let go!
Can't let go. He's feeling good.
Nynaeve! Nynaeve! What happened to her? What happened? Why?
He's like, you let her come dangerously close to dying.
They found us, didn't they? The Forsaken found us.
Sure. I don't think so. I think that was Moraine. She had to get Rand on mission.
You went a bit far.
Spooky mommy. I knew
I
it.
played my part brilliantly.
No one was to be harmed.
There's no lasting harm.
You wanted it to be convincing.
You almost killed Nynaeve.
I didn't touch her.
She was stabbed 11 times.
Not by her.
By whom?
An assassin. Grey eyes, blackened fingers. He walked right through the inn without anyone seeing him.
Grey man. There is only one Forsaken who can create them. Get Rand out of the city now.
Which one can do that? Is it the creepy girl?
I have to go now.
I can't go with you. I couldn't channel, not in farm, not here.
Nynaeve.
She's weak.
I can't protect myself or fight by your side until I learn to control it.
I'm gonna stay with Nye, if that's all right. Because if anyone can fix,
She's your
me,
therapist, so yeah, you got
my head.
You got to stay in network. If you try and find a different therapist out of your health network, just so expensive out of pocket. Makes sense.
They won't stop coming for me.
Let them try.
This is a soft breakup that he's launching. He misses spooky mommy. It's a promise ring.
This is my mother's ring. A ring worn by many of the most powerful women in Valkyria history.
Dang.
I would want no
That's
other
so
woman
cute.
as my queen, Nynaeve. in any life we might have lived.
Wow. That's beautiful. The Alan Mandragon.
Yeah, this is some of sisters don't forget.
Romantic at heart.
May our paths meet again, Leandra Khan. I'd like that.
She'll remember the taste of your lips. Both sets. Sorry, that was so inappropriate. That one Aiel is so fine.
Have you ever noticed that the White Tower looks like a massive...
Trust, we recognize it.
I paid the dockmaster for her fastest ship. If the wind holds, we'll be in Tyr in a week.
It's called the Black Pearl.
The Forsaken won't stop coming for you. In Tyr, with Caledon.
We're going to the last place the Forsaken or anyone else would ever think to look for me. A place to find the army I need to fight the Shadow.
Where's that?
We're going to the Aiel Waste.
Okay. Sick.
Please don't talk. We lose.
Are you one of those white knights, whatever they're called? Knights of the light or sun or something? She makes the gray men.
I want to be grey. Try to.
I don't want to.
Chai Chim. Dude, she's gonna blood eagle you.
Stop, by the light, stop!
Do you want to be grey, Jaichi?
Please! I don't want to be great.
I'm only going to ask one last time.
I don't think you have a choice, brother. She's about to come. She just sucked your soul out of your body.
You're mine now.
What kind of freak are you? Nasty ass. God. That was scary. I don't like her. Okay, what a freaking start. Things are popping off right from the get-go. Like, damn. I'm kind of glad I didn't watch that first 10 minutes or whatever when they initially put it out, because that was crazy. Like, they were blowing people up, they were cutting people in half, they were bashing each other's heads in. Like, the shit was popping off. Like, it was crazy. Leandrin, she walks in there. She walks in there, she's basically on trial, and she's like, listen here, Susan, like, you're derelict of your duties, you let the man channeler leave with Moraine, like, we need to strip you of your power, yada yada yada. And Susan is up there like, you know what, you're right, but guess what, you're evil, so suck it. She's like, you know what, you got me there. You got me there, ladies. And then like 15 people stand up and they just start this brawl, and people be dying. They take all the, like, the secret powerful weapons and they kill that one lady's channeler, and I'm pretty sure Leandrin is like invincible. I don't know how she's alive. That's insane. Like, if you can just tank. Like, she took 2 swords directly through her chest. Like, I feel like she should have died there. Right? Like, I feel like that's a pretty instantaneous death. Like, they put that through her heart and her lungs. Like, I don't know, man. Like, how are her healer friends so good? That's wild. I mean, she did have a really hot helper, though, so tomatoes, you know. Who's really in the right? But yeah, so the Black Aja have now revealed themselves, and you know, our crew, who's been kind of riding high from the end of season 2, you know, they're all stoked. They survived this war, a battle, so to speak. They killed a Forsaken. They're riding high. They're feeling good. They're going out drinking. It's a grand old time. Meanwhile, Moraine is like, yo, we gotta get him. We gotta get him going. Like, what is going on? I'll give you one night to just hang out, and then we gotta get shit in gear. Like, the fate of the world is at stake, and you guys are taking this lightly. Like, come on. You know, Moraine's pissed because her girlfriend, she can't hang out with her girlfriend and make out with her girlfriend. But every single one of these kids is munching box nightly. Like, they're all so horny for each other, and Moraine is just annoyed. Even Lan is getting some poon. So even Lan is getting his smooch on, and Moraine is just sitting here like pissed off. She's like, I have a mission. The sooner I complete this mission, the sooner I can kiss my girlfriend. So let's get going. And they're all, I mean, it's not like they're not taking it seriously, but they're also like just taking their time. And so what does Moraine do? She gets spooky mommy Lanfear to stroll up and do a little ghosty stuff, you know, in the dream realm. Turns out she wasn't the only one doing stuff. Creepy little, you know, weird sex puppet lady at the end. She's like getting off on making this gray person. She sent an assassin, and so people almost died. But turns out it was exactly what we needed, because now Rand is going to get his people, right? Because he was reading that book with the builder, and it said like once the dragon's people come, yada yada. So he's got to go get the Aiel, at least some of them, maybe an army, maybe just a couple like hand-picked awesome ones, and then he can go get that fancy sword. Even though he's already got a fancy sword. Actually, wait, does he still have the fancy sword? Or did the fancy sword break? I don't remember. It's possible the fancy sword might have burned away and he doesn't have it anymore. So now he's got to go to get a new fancy sword. But, yeah. So we're finally, like, theoretically in a spot where we can move forward. Everyone's, they're all kind of going their own separate way. Alan Mandragon. No, I know that's not his actual name. He gave Nynaeve, like, basically a wedding ring / promise ring, and he's like, I want you to be my queen. Like, hell yeah, dude. Let's freaking go, Alan. What a goat. Nynaeve, she's going back to school because she sucks at everything. She's just so bad. Like, Nynaeve, honestly, like, watching Nynaeve do stuff just kind of pisses me off. Like, she's a good character, and, like, her personality is somewhat likable, I guess. But, like, just the fact that she's just helpless at all times. Like, she's technically, like, the most powerful of all of them, other than Rand. But she can't do anything. Like, she can never access her power unless she's, like, in heightened emotional states. But that doesn't happen often enough for her to be useful. Like, she's a liability to the team, honestly. And so it's so frustrating sometimes watching her. But Egwene is going with Rand. She's like, they told her, hey, you can't leave. If you leave, you forfeit, you know, ever coming back. And she's like, okay, fine, I'll come back, but I'm taking that test immediately. And they're like, okay, cool. They let her take the test. She passes. She's like, all right, see ya. Like, I don't need you guys. I'm getting the piss out of here. But she has a lot of PTSD about her torture, and then in her, like, trial, she probably had to kill Rand, and that's, like, going to be a significant thing that she has to deal with going forward, is, like, how do you grapple with like watching the person that you love, or at least once loved, like slowly lose their mind? And at what point do you like recognize within yourself that you have to step in and kind of like intervene possibly, or like how do you deal with the anxiety that you might have to do that eventually? It's a lot, and she probably had to kill him in her trial, and who knows. What else? Perrin is going somewhere. He's going with the builder, probably back to the Two Rivers, and those two hot Aiel are going with him because he saved their life. Like, let's go. Even though they were getting lucky freaky with Matt. Like, that's crazy. The funniest part is Matt's got like 6 cut marks on his neck, so he was like, you know what? I don't even care if I'm getting cut. This is hot. he's diving in. But Perrin's like low-key like crying, not crying, but he's a little sad over his ring. His ring got cut in half during that attack. And honestly, cool. Like, forget your wife. She was in one episode. She got fridged immediately. No one cares. Like, get over her, honestly. And then Matt is staying in town with Nynaeve because she's the only therapist in his network, and he can't afford to see a therapist out of his network. That's crazy. That's so expensive. The American healthcare system has somehow infiltrated this fantasy world. It's crazy. It's crazy how American healthcare, it works the exact same way in this country. So that's why he's got to stay, because honestly, that's his preferred therapist. She knows what he's dealing with, and he can't afford anyone else. She's basically doing it for free. He's got interesting stuff going on though. Like, he's constantly hearing like memories of, I don't know how many people there were when he blew that horn, like 20 ancient warriors. He's just hearing their memories, and given that they're ancient warriors, like a lot of it is just murder and death. Like, that's not fun. And he's slipping into different languages, and it's just, he's not having a fun time. So he's gonna hang around. Who knows what's gonna go on with him? But yeah, this crew, like, they just are constantly getting separated. Like, none of them can hang out for more than like 3 days before they're just sent off into the world again. But yeah, and then we ended the episode with freaking spooky Spider Girl, who is the freakiest person I've ever seen. Like, she's low-key getting off on sucking this dude's soul out of his body and turning him into a gray zombie. Like, that was just, I didn't like that at all. Like, she's making like orgasm faces as she's like doing that thing to him, and then she's like, I'm gonna put my fingers in your mouth, and it's just like, stop it. Like, ugh, you freak. Like, what is going on? I don't like you at all. Ugh, she's the worst. Now, if Lanfear if that was Lanfear, it's a whole nother story. Because Lanfear is spooky mommy. Love her. She's fantastic. I honestly, like, Team Lanfear. Whatever she wants to happen, let's go for it. No, I'm kidding. Am I, though? Who knows? But yeah, that was episode 1. I'm going to try and watch the next couple episodes relatively soon. Definitely by the time the next episode comes out, I plan on having all 3 episodes up and on YouTube, but give me grace if it doesn't happen super quick. But yeah, that's episode 1 in the books. Definitely leave your thoughts down in the comments below. Are you excited? If you've watched the first 3 episodes already, how do you feel? If you've just watched the first one, how do you feel? Like, is it up to your holy standards, book cloaks? If you're a casual viewer who hasn't read the books, how are you feeling? I want to know all your thoughts down below. But again, I gotta reiterate this for new people. If you are gonna be one of the people that comes into people's comment section and just rags on the show and shits on the show for like no reason, then like don't come back. Like if you have constructive criticism other than like it's different, like give some actual rational thought. If you're just gonna come in spewing hate, then like you're just gonna get tossed. Like I don't have the patience for those kind of people. So if you're a normal person, leave your thoughts down in the comments below. Otherwise, that's all I gotta say. So if you enjoyed my reaction, please leave a like on the video. It means a lot to me. If you're new here, hit subscribe, ring the bell so you're notified when I upload. And then if you want to see the full, uncut version of this reaction, consider supporting me on Patreon or joining YouTube memberships. You just sync up your own copy of the show and you can watch along with me. Again, since this is the first episode of a new show or a new season, that uncut is going to be completely free in public for anyone to check out. And if you find that that's something you're interested in going forward, then your support would mean the world. But other than that, thank you for watching, and I will catch you guys next time.